Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us this Saturday, April 4th. I'm Lily Wu.
And I'm Tanner Swift. It is a typical spring morning in KAKE land. Everyone waking up to some sunshine, the birds are singing, and the generators are humming.
You're without power, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. It was, the generators in my neighborhood are quite prevalent, and a lot of folks that way, but Westar and all the energy crews have done really good, and you'll show the numbers. I mean, we're still in the thousands, but at one point it was 35,000 without power, and it has gotten a lot better, and they continue to work overnight. And it's a chilly start. Kind of the big story, we're going to transition from the weather-wise from the storms that we saw into the chilly start. If you planted your tomatoes a little early trying to get a jump start, it's not a good thing.
You need to cover them, right?
That's right. We have a pretty heavy frost out there in Wichita. Take a look outside using the Emprise Bank KAKE cam, and you can see we are enjoying lots of sunshine. The winds are calm, but that is a good recipe for some very chilly temperatures, for the temperature to fall. We are at 30 degrees right now. Last hour we were down to 26 degrees, so we did see a hard freeze here in Wichita, although it was just for a few hours, and we're starting to warm up pretty quickly right now. 30 right now in Hutch. Last hour you folks were at 25. It's 30 also in Salina, 36 in Dodge City. Notice temperatures in western Kansas a little bit warmer thanks to a bit of a south wind. That south wind will increase as we head into the afternoon. It's going to be a warmer day today, but still cool here in Wichita this morning. Around 44 by 10 a.m. up to 54 by the noon hour. By 3 p.m. I think we'll see a temperature right around 64 degrees, but notice that south wind starting off at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. By the afternoon, about 10 to 25 miles per hour. Pretty high fire danger across KAKE land as we head into our afternoon hours. It looks like the second half of the weekend, Easter Sunday, looking absolutely gorgeous. We'll give you a complete look at the forecast coming up.
Thank you, Tanner. Well, spring storms causing thousands of Kansans to be without power. For some, electricity may not be restored until sometime next week. The latest outage numbers from Westar show a little less than 8,000 people in Sedgwick County, about 300 in Reno County, and just less than 200 in Butler County. And that's also around 3,000 in Harvey County. Now, in our continuing coverage, KAKE's Madeline Anderson talks to customers affected by the power outages.
Wind gusts overnight nearing 80 miles per hour wreaked havoc on the city's utility poles, leaving entire neighborhoods without electricity.
There's no heat, no TV. You don't realize until you're out without that what you're missing.
A Westar spokesperson describes the damage as so severe and widespread. The Kansas Energy Company is turning to out-of-state help.
We've also called in for some mutual aid from KCP&L out of Kansas City. So they're gracious enough to send down 15 crews to help the restoration efforts.
Despite the all-hands-on-deck approach, Westar anticipates power won't be fully restored until Monday. Some families are coping by spending the weekend with relatives.
Actually, just kind of getting all our Easter stuff together so that we can kind of be gone for the next few days.
Others are stocking up on alternative light sources.
They're looking for flashlights. They're looking for parts for Coleman lanterns. They're looking for generators.
Most, though, are taking the temporary inconvenience in stride. After seeing the images of damage around the rest of the county, they say it could have been a lot worse.
It's just a matter of replaceable stuff, and everybody's okay, just adjusting.
Just got to prepare. We live in Kansas. You can't be surprised about the winds or the weather, so anything's possible here.
Now you can track the number of power outages where you live in real time on Westar's website. For that link, go to KAKE.com and click on the story. Remember, when you encounter a down power line, be careful. It is live. Don't try to rescue someone who is touching a down power line. It's likely you could be injured too. Instead, call 911 and wait for emergency workers and power crews to arrive. A 62-year-old Scott City man was killed in the spring storms. Mark Kessler died when his trailer home rolled over and was torn apart. No one else was injured in the weather, but several semis rolled over, power lines were knocked down, and a barn was demolished. The spring storms causing significant damage at Jabera Airport. A hangar at the airport collapsed. 6 airplanes were inside at that time. The airport closed for several hours while crews cleaned up that debris. Work is being done to fix the Newton Library, which was damaged in the spring storms. Part of the building's roof was ripped off. As a result, there's some bad water damage inside, including waterlogged books. It's unclear how long the library will be closed, and the board president is asking for your patience. As you continue to assess damage, watch out for scams that can take advantage of severe weather conditions. KAKE's Gloria Balding has the details in this I-Team Scam Alert.
When you're out in the yard, maybe cleaning up downed trees or debris, be wary of scammers going door to door offering repair or cleanup services. Wichita police want you to be on the lookout for severe weather scammers.
Anybody who's sustained roof damage, be very leery of anybody who just shows up on your doorstep wanting to look at your roof, making offers to do some miraculous repairs at very low discount prices. Especially contractors who are coming up to you and are soliciting your business and asking for money up front. Many times these are scams.
Here are some more tips to help keep you safe from home repair scams. Get multiple written bids on home improvement projects to ensure quotes are reasonable and they're competitive. Ask for local references. It's to your benefit to work with a reputable contractor, and be sure your contractor is insured. The contractor should have personal liability, property damage, and workman's compensation insurance for workers and subcontractors. Also check with your insurance company to find out if you're covered for any injury or damage that might occur. Now, for more tips on home repair scams and to protect yourself, head over to the Attorney General's website. It's inyourcornerkansas.gov. That's the consumer protection website for the state. In Wichita, Gloria Balding, KAKE News.
Now, in addition to the storm, some people in KAKE land also experienced an earthquake. The U.S. Geological Survey recorded a magnitude 3.3 quake about 8 miles south of Caldwell last night. The quake was reported around 7:20 p.m. New details now on last month's listeria outbreak in Kansas. Bluebell Ice Cream says it's voluntarily suspending operations at an Oklahoma production facility that officials had previously connected to 3 deaths. Last month, the company said a contaminated 3-ounce cup of ice cream was traced to a plant in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Now, 10 products recalled earlier in March were from a production line at a plant in Brenham, Texas. The recall began after 5 patients in Wichita became ill with listeriosis while they were hospitalized. 3 of those patients died.